Good morning. All right. So, woke up at 6 a.m. today. That's one of the downfalls of other hikers being around. They want to wake up early to go hike and they wake you up too. But that's okay. I'm walking to the Harpers Ferry post office now to mail some junk home. I was getting rid of some stuff. I was going to get rid of like some winter stuff. But now they're reporting that it's going to get cold again, so I don't even know. It's not going to get like teens or single digits or anything. It's by cold, I mean like 30s, 40s. But I can't get rid of stuff like my puffy if it's going to be 30s, 40s. So carrying that, but I shed a few pounds on this stop. But right now, yeah, I'm walking to the post office. I'm going to get a postcard to send to my parents. And then I'm gonna try to get some real coffee. And then tomorrow, I think, so it's supposed to rain today, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Like severe thunderstorms and everything, despite how it looks right now. You know, it's sun shining, birds are singing, sky is blue. But yeah, this afternoon it's supposed to start thunderstorming. And then tomorrow it's 100% chance of rain and thunderstorms. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to stay at this hostel again tonight because it's a really great hostel. I told you all yesterday this is a vortex type hostel. And, but I'm not going to double zero. And then what I'm going to do is tomorrow, while it's raining, I'm going to take the train to Washington, D.C., go see the nation's capital for a day. And then I'm going to come back and hike to the first shelter. Because the train should be getting back to Harpers Ferry. That would be Monday at 5:30 p.m. That would give me 2 or 3 hours to get to the shelter and or find a campsite. So that's kind of the plan right now, the rough plan. But either way, what I know I'm doing right now is just zeroing and editing videos. And then tomorrow, you know, we'll figure it out, play it by ear. There's no plan out here. You can't have a plan out here. I was supposed to go to DC today, but I didn't get a single thing done yesterday when I got here. So that's also the problem with other hikers around. There's other hikers around. You don't get anything done. So I got most of my chores done. My pack is about half packed. Everything's about recharged. So basically today the focus is just edit videos and get rid of a couple things at the post office, like this AA chip that I got. Thankful to have it, but it's like, I don't know what the metal is, but it's heavy. It's like, I don't know. I don't even know. It's heavy. Let's just put it that. It's heavier than my pocket rocket. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I don't know. I might hit this vegan place again. I'm not sure. I can't really be spending money like that. The train to DC is 26 round trip, and on Priceline I can get a really cheap, like I can get a discount, like $40 hotel in DC. So yeah, I don't know, just playing it by ear. I'm back here to pick up postcards. Postcards acquired, $4. They have this hat in there. It's like an AT Blaze. I love it, but the problem is it's not really. It's the tops of my ears that get burned. So the hat will really do me no good. But I love it. But it'll do me no good. Got my iced coffee, and this is a freshly made onion and locally grown asparagus focaccia from Olivier Bray, I think it's called. I don't know, I saw that focaccia and I said, you know what, I need that in me. And I said, I'm gonna pack it out on the trail. She goes, think the box will keep it safe. I said, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's getting destroyed no matter whether it's in my stomach or, you know. Next up on the never-ending to-do list, we have a few more items on the chopping block today. We have this Gorilla Glue. I have a bunch of these at home. Every time I go to the store, I seem to pick one up for some reason. It's like that. Go to the grocery store, buy a bottle of hoisin sauce. Go to the grocery store, buy another bottle of hoisin sauce, and the guy has like 20 of them. That's me, with Gorilla Glue and certain things like rolling papers. I have like 1,000 rolling papers right now. I don't know why I do that. The pack always looks empty, and there's still like 100 in them. Anyway, then this cook pot. This is just a basic Wally World. It was part of the 3-piece set in the camping aisle. I think it was like 10 or 15 bucks. That was about 10 years ago. I have easily cooked 400 meals in this pot. Yeah, probably way more actually, because I've probably used it about 90 on this trip, probably about 90 on my other trip, plus the Batona, plus the other hikes. Yeah, probably about 400 to 500 cooks in this pot. It's held up, you know, and every time it got dirty on the bottom, I would just burn it all clean. And yeah, but I no longer need it. Thanks to Joe, I now have the ultra lightweight titanium cook pot with the sealable lid that allows me to cold soak. So he said don't use it over a fire because it turns into a pressure cooker. So noted, Joe. Thank you. But yeah, and it's amazing how much heavier this is. Also on the chopping block is this Energizer headlamp. I think I bought this one like 4 or 5 years ago. It was my first one. I think the batteries froze and they exploded. I didn't know that was possible. It was 5 years ago, so batteries were a little different then. But yeah, this headlamp has lit up my world a few hundred nights. And sad to see it go, but now thanks to Joe, I have a rechargeable headlamp, and I don't have to carry an extra 3 AAA batteries anymore. And this headlamp would be good for like 4 or 5 days. Now, granted, I only buy Dollar General, $1 6-pack AAAs, but yeah, sad to see these two things go. You know. Also, my homemade bag liner, which got me through the winter, got me through January and February in single and negative digits and teens. And they were just 2 Walmart fleece blankets that I sewed together into my own little bag liner. Well, I took it apart, and I'm only keeping one of the fleece, and it's time to sacrifice one. So this is probably a pound of weight gone. This doesn't count really as the weight. Maybe I'm losing like an ounce or so, switching to the rechargeable and the titanium. And this I never, you know, that I just had, you know, from Front Royal. But this is probably about a pound. I've been carrying since day one. And I'm going to tell you what, these Walmart fleece blankets probably saved my life a few times. The negative temperatures, that's life or death camping. And I put my trust into 2 of these sewn together, plus my 15-degree bag. And I only had maybe 2 nights of this whole trip where I was cold at night, and both of those nights were the nights where it was in the mid-30s. So, yeah, the single-digit camping, you know, this smells good. Just washed it. It's Gain. I'm putting in the hiker box. It's ready for the next hiker, and yeah, it's kind of crazy to sacrifice something that saved my life. Or kept me alive, rather. Didn't save my life, but kept me alive, you know. Yeah, wild. It's kind of bittersweet getting rid of gear, because I get this weird sentimental attachment to some of these material things. It's weird, like clothes in my house and stuff, I just throw them in the donation bin, you know. But like this weird hiking stuff, it's like sentimental, some of it. Yeah, but hey, just cutting out these batteries alone is a ton of weight, so it's cool. But as this hike goes on, I'm going to be ultra lightweight. I started off at like 36 pounds. Then when I realized my winter needs, I was hovering around 44, 45 pounds for a couple 100 miles. And now I'm about to be below 30 now. So it's pretty cool. But I don't think, I've been talking to people here and they're like, with 3 days of food and everything, I'm 11 pounds. You're right. Bullshit. Bullshit. I don't care who you are. It's bullshit. Is as lightweight as I can possibly go. I think I'd be like 20. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. And I'm getting rid of this pack of hand warmers that I bought probably in Waynesboro. Haven't needed them, haven't even come close to needing them, and I feel like if I am going to need them, I'll just suffer. There's these people going by doing 100K running. That's just mind-boggling to me. Oh, excuse me. It's that vegan food. There's these people running by doing 100K. It's just crazy. I think that's like 60-something miles. It's nuts. Why do people enjoy that stuff? Well, as I walk 2,200 miles. There's some more people running. I can't film it and play it, but I'm going to play Eye of the Tiger for them. When this car passes, you'll see their headlamps. They are, they're right there, finishing up the 100K. Yeah, I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I'm going to play the Eye of the Tiger. You're going to have to take my word for it. They're doing 100K. They gotta laugh. That's why people think I'm an asshole. I was just trying to motivate. No, they laughed. They laughed. I thought it was pretty funny. You know, whenever I'm in New Jersey in my convertible, rich people love to run for some reason. And if you start to see people jogging in your town, just know your rent prices are about to increase. I don't make the rules, but that's the first time. Joggers and Pilates and yoga studios are the first signs of gentrification. So if you see those three things pop up in your town, just know you ain't going to be able to afford to live there. It's cool. This is the home stretch. They got like a mile to go. That's crazy. 100K. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 60-something miles. It's wild, man. You wouldn't catch me doing that. I could slow hike. You know, that's about it. That's crazy. There's some more. It's insane. I just envy that kind of like spirit. That human spirit is why I love humans. Yeah. Well, folks, that is a wrap. I can't think of anything else to report on. I've already told you my plans. Sorry, I keep stopping the film as I'm getting distracted by these people. I'm just impressed more than anything. These guys tomorrow, they're not doing the 4-state challenge or whatever, but they are going to all hike 41 miles. They could do it. I'll do 41 over the next 3 days. But that's all I could think of. Today was a great day. I hope you had a great day. You're all great. God is great. God is always great. Don't ever forget it. And please like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow, you sexy, sexy people. I love each and every one of you. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Bye.